Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Emma here to bring you a story time this morning all about bugs. We're going to meet lots of different bug friends today, and it's going to be so much fun. We're going to read this story, we're going to do a little bug action rhyme, and it's going to be great. But before we do that, we have to talk about summer reading. So, as you guys know, we are doing our summer reading program virtually this year. So, we want to make sure all of you guys watching this are signed up for summer reading. So what you need to do is go to hooverlibrary.beanstack.org to sign up. You can also get there through our website. And once you guys sign up, you can start logging your reading time and be entered into some drawings for some cool prizes. Okay, I think that's all. So let's get started with story time today. So first up, we are going to read this book called Hank's Big Day, The Story of a Bug by Evan Coleman and Chuck Gronick. Are you guys ready to go? I know I am. We gotta meet Hank. So, let's do it. A big rock. And you know what, guys? This big rock is Hank's house. Hank, a pill bug, crawls out from under. And this is Hank. Hank shimmies through some tall grass, and he nibbles on a dead leaf. Yum. Breakfast over, Hank creeps past a cricket. This is the curious cricket. He comes upon a worm tied in a knot. It's a weird worm. An ant carrying a potato chip. An industrious ant. Let's see where Hank's gonna go now. Yikes! A scary grasshopper. Hank looks a little scared, but he moves on. Hank climbs up a long stick, and he continues climbing up a long stick. He finishes climbing the stick. That is Hank's exercise stick. Exercise is very important. Then he curls up in the tall, tall grass, playing dead. Hank scoots along and finds himself on a sidewalk. He looks both ways and starts to cross. Hank lumbers through a pothole, a nice shady spot. He stops to inspect a rainbow made of chalk, some stripy art. He climbs on top of a bottle cap. Hank finishes crossing as a boy rides by on a skateboard. Oof, that was too close for comfort. Hank trudges onward and comes upon a smiling face. She is dressed up like her hero, the famous flyer, Amelia Earhart. This is Hank's best friend, Amelia. With Amelia's help, Hank crawls onto her helmet. Amelia jumps up, tilts her arms, and takes off with Hank on board. Amelia and her co-pilot, Hank the Pillbug, are crossing the Atlantic Ocean in their airplane. Together, they run around the front yard, and Hank has an amazing view of the world. Amelia and Hank zip through the side yard. Amelia's dog is fast asleep in her doghouse. The brave pilots fly over England and wave to the Queen. Hello, Queen! In Paris, the plane just misses the Eiffel Tower. Amelia lands near a cafe. The flyers circle a maple tree and head for a picnic table. Hank nibbles on a peppermint leaf and Amelia drinks from a juice box. Yum. Snack break over, Amelia puts her hand out and Hank crawls back on board. They run across the yard and down the driveway. Amelia's brother Aaron is playing with his army guys. Hank and Amelia return to America. They make a daring land as millions cheer. Woo! Amelia sets Hank on the mossy rock where she found him. Hank gazes up at Amelia. That is what friendship looks like. Hank crosses the sidewalk, curls up and plays dead, treks down his exercise stick, passes the grasshopper, the ant, the worm, and the cricket. Then he takes a big bite out of a dead leaf. Yum. And when his day is done, Hank crawls under his rock at last. Home, sweet home. The end. And that is the story of Hank's Big Day, the story of a bug. That is such a good book. So we met lots of bugs in that book. Let's see, we met Hank the pill bug, we met a grasshopper and an ant and a worm and a cricket. That is so many bugs, but we're gonna meet one more bug, and I'm gonna see if you guys can guess what bug we're going to meet in our action rhyme today. It goes just like this. Bzzz. Do you guys know what that is? That's right, it is a bumblebee. So our action rhyme today is called Bumblebee, Bumblebee. You guys ready? Okay, I'm gonna do it once and then we're all gonna do it together. Okay. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, landing on my nose. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, now he's on my toes. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, on my arms, on my legs, on my elbows. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, he lands and then he goes. And that is Bumblebee, Bumblebee. So, can you guys get all warmed up for me? Make sure, wiggle your arms out, wiggle your fingers, and get ready. Okay, before we start, we gotta practice our buzzing. Can you guys buzz for me? Bzzz. Perfect. Okay, you guys ready? So, Bumblebee, Bumblebee, landing on my nose. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, now he's on my toes. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, on my arms, on my legs, on my elbow. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, he lands and then he goes. That was great, you guys. Thank you so much for doing that with me. And I hope you guys had a fun time during Bug Storytime, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.